by the way you stare.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. Ooh, it is 2025 and I am super excited to start the new year with you all. In today's video, we are going to be doing an unboxing, okay? So for Christmas, I had this bright idea. I really wanted to design my own coffee table book. And this is just for me. This is not to sell. But I know you all, like, coffee table books are, you know, one of those decors that is just so easy to like have, to style your bookshelves, design a dresser, a console table, or even your own coffee table. And I really wanted a coffee table book that was unique to me. A lot of my coffee table books I actually do look at. I read for inspiration. I know some people have the same ones, like the Tom Ford and all the designer ones, but I actually, if I'm going to spend money on a coffee table book, I want it to mean something to me. And so I always wanted to design my own. So in this video, I'm gonna take you through the process to show you the company that I used, to show just like how easy and simple it was to design. And then we're gonna do an actual unboxing because it's here. I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So the company I came across Instagram and decided to use for this project is Uprising. I was so excited to come across this company because they literally had everything that I was looking for. First of all, they had so many options for photo books that you can create if you wanted to do a hardcover, a soft cover, if you wanted like an actual photo cover versus more of like a textured fabric cover. Whatever you want, whatever options you're looking for, they have it, okay? So their Layflat photo album is actually one of their signature albums for like a coffee table book or like a photo book. It comes in so many different sizes, and you can really choose. Like when I tell you, so for those who don't know, I am an e-commerce manager by profession, and so one of my biggest things with these companies is your website. If your website is on point and user friendly, you immediately get brownie points from me, okay? And their website is so user friendly, okay? Everything, as you can see, you can pick your album size. The color layout is there. It's so easy. You click on the colors, you could actually see a sample of what it looks like. They have different foil colors. So if you choose the style, again, you click on it, you can see there's just so many options right before you start to begin to customize. So it's super easy. You can choose which options you want. And if you need further just context on what these things mean, you can click on the tooltip and they'll show you. For example, like this add-on box, it shows you exactly what it looks like, what the colors are, right? So first of all, kudos to Uprising and whoever is running their website, because it's so seamless and easy to use for someone who's a beginner, for someone who just wants to drag and drop. Like they're really great. The moment you finish picking kind of like the foundations of your book, you are then able to customize it and start to drag and drop in your photos. So there's several options that you can do. If you want to manually create your photos, you can do that. But also if you upload your photos, there is an option for the company to just automatically kind of create a book for you on your behalf, and it takes seconds. So I did try both options, but y'all, I am a designer, so I just couldn't stick with the, you know, their automated option. I wanted to really like design things based on like the time period in which I had things done. And just to give context, this is the book that I'm creating is really like to honor my time as a fashion designer. And what I realized is I actually need two books. So like this book that you see here is from my very first brand, which was under Dynasty by Brittany. That was the name. I ran out of pages because they have a max of 100 pages, and I used all 100 pages. So I actually need to do another book that's actually the Brittany Christina collection, which is what I've branded like my YouTube about. So but yeah, y'all, it really took it's super easy, super user friendly. Again, kudos to this site. Like, if you're a beginner, they have different fonts that you can choose from. There's different sizes, and also if you wanted to go back and kind of change some of the options that you had up front in terms of the cover, in terms of like colors, text, all that stuff, you have the ability to do so. So I really loved just the overall experience, being able to design this. I first started designing a coffee table book in Canva, and I was like, like even if I created this in Canva, I still have to find a place to print it. What I love about Artifact Uprising is they, well, I'll get into the actual quality and stuff when we get into the unboxing. But one thing I do want to note, let's say if you didn't want to manually take the time to drag and drop your photos, and if you didn't really like, you know, the look of the dynamic options when they do it yourself, they actually do have experts that you can tap into to help design it. Like you can have a consultation with them, tell them your ideas, and they'll kind of help to bring it to life on your behalf as well. So it's just super easy. And then again, there's so many different options. Like I was just so in love with the process. The other thing I really liked is as you're designing, if for whatever reason some of your images aren't high res enough, they tell you, like they give you red flags like, hey, like this is not really a good image, and then you can go through and edit that out. So there's just so many things, y'all. Please check out their website because yeah, it's good. It's good. So let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. I'm so excited to show you guys. I am in awe. I am in awe. I am super excited. The process to create this was so simple, so easy. And I went through a couple different vendors to try to find exactly what I want that was user friendly, but also had the size that I wanted. This was the size, y'all. Like I wanted to find a coffee table book that was huge, that was like this size, that was made it like such a good keepsake, and they were the only company that I could find that had it. That was like the hard binding. And then on top of that, at first I was just gonna do like a basic cover, but then I saw that they had the photo wrap book. It looks so good. The only thing is I was debating whether I wanted the cover to be black and white versus color, and I really wish I had went with the black and white. I'm not mad at the color. I think it could still look good as I'm stacking it, and I'll style it in a few minutes, but I just feel like the black and white would have been like top tier. Now, one thing that I do notice about the final product is, which they did mention to me and I just like ignored them, that your pictures, your photos need to be certain like resolution for it to be super high quality, because a larger, I guess, real estate that you have to cover, the more high res it needs to be. And I can see that my pictures are a little bit pixelated, but it's fine. It's fine because it's mine. Okay. I will say this shipped pretty quickly. Like it didn't take super long, and I think they do tell you what the lead times are, and I ordered this during like the holiday season. Like I think I got this in December, so I did get it before Christmas, which I was super happy about. But I love the way that it came out. Like I am the type where I love making memories, and I like to photograph all my memories, and I like to do scrapbooks, photo albums, all the things, right? I actually do have a couple albums that I started that I never finished because it is very time consuming to find all your photos, print them all out, then put them in a scrapbook. I think honestly, moving forward, even like once I start a family and do just different baby books and stuff for my children, like I'm probably gonna do these digital photos. Like it's easy, you have the photos already on your phone, just send them, get a book and have them printed out. And I love the different styles that Artifact Uprising has. The quality, let me tell you guys, the quality is top. This paper, it is so funny because they had a video just like going through their process, which seems super cool, by the way. And they talked about the paper that they use and how it's sustainable and all this stuff. Like you could just tell that this was done. It's just superb. Like this paper is thick. This is thick. Like it's not gonna bend. It's not like, it's thick. And I wasn't expecting, this is only 100 pages, so I wasn't expecting it to be this thick. Like, this is huge. This is huge. The quality is superb. And as I was going through this, because this is only 100 pages, I realized that this book only covers, I had 2 clothing lines. The first one was called Dynasty by Brittany. This was like way back in the day when I first started my brand, and then in 2018 I transitioned to the Brittany Christina collection, which is what I always say in my intros, right? So this book only covers Dynasty by Brittany. It doesn't even cover the Brittany Christina collection. So there's so many more collections, so many more. Like I didn't have enough space to do like bridal. I didn't have enough to show all my clients and stuff. So I will be making another one of these. And I'm super excited. I cannot wait. But y'all, if you are looking to create your own coffee table book, Artifact Uprising. Now, what I will say, it is a little pricey, but you're getting the quality that you're getting for the size book that you want. Like, it's, again, this is a keepsake. This was for me. This was, something that I can kind of, for how I designed it. Again, all of these options are, there's upcharges to like the photo book. There's upcharges to have 100 pages. There's upcharges to do, for certain papers and certain things. So how I designed it, it was a little bit on the pricey side, but they have so many affordable options that you can do that makes it not as pricey, right? But they're a great company to work for or to work with and purchase from. So if anyone is thinking about doing a custom coffee table book and you needed to find something that was large, I believe this is 11 by 14, which is the largest size that they offer. You may want to do it. Go for it, okay? This is beautiful. This is amazing. So I hope that this video was insightful. I'm gonna see if I could try to get some sort of code for you guys. So if I can, I will have it in the description down below. But let me know if you've used this company before or used maybe a similar company that has a similar size book. Let me know. Put it down in the comments for all the girlies so we can share our resources. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.